We are here today to check out some more cricket.
But should we just call it like Cricket Tuesday or something like that?
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
It was repeating itself. I was like, didn't we just see that?
It's so true, though.
Okay, well, first of all,
true.
Mitch Johnson, Brett Lee, MS Dhoni, with all that boring stuff out of the way, this is a very important, momentous occasion.
Hello, Boring Review Nation. Gabe.
Nick.
And we are here today for another installment of
Cricket
Tuesday. Man, he had me pause. I'm like, oh, what's going on? What's going on?
I was like just getting ready for it.
Oh man, Nick, man, so much cricket's gone on over the last few days, last few weeks. An embarrassing loss there by my West Indies, an embarrassing loss there by India. And I'm telling you, man, cricket is so up and down. One day you could be the hero, the next day you could be the GOAT. But I think that's what I love about the sport. It's so humbling, you know what I mean? And that's why
withdrawals today, because there was nothing going on today. I'm like checking Crick Buzz. There's no CPL. There's no like international cricket. There's like domestic in England. Sorry, I don't know those leagues, but holy cow.
Yeah, I know exactly. I know. And I'm like, bro. The thing about baseball, and I learned this a long time ago, baseball is a game of failure, right? And it really humbles you because even if you're an all-time player, let's say you're a Hall of Famer, at best you're hitting 350. At best, you know what I mean? The best, greatest hitter of all time was a 400 hitter, which means he failed literally 6 out of 10 times. And it's the same thing in cricket. You know what I mean? I don't care how good you are, you're gonna fail. And I was just reading a Virat Kohli tweet. And not a tweet, I think it was a response. And he said, listen, you don't just suddenly become a bad team overnight, okay? We're not a bad team. We had a bad game, all right? We had a bad series. And sometimes that does happen. Bad series happens, bad games happens, you know what I mean? But it's just so, it does really go to teach you the real, just how close these athletes, these world-class athletes are, Nick, and the difference between winning and losing and between being great and mediocre. You know what I'm saying, dude? That you could just have an off game, a mental game, and man, forget about it. It's over. But
it better have just been an off game because those were some rough innings, my friend, as far as England batting goes. There was a whole lot of wickets. Talk about off and on. Andre Russell goes 50 off 14 balls in one day. The very next day, golden duck. I mean, it's just polar opposites.
Bro, that's my West Indies. Feast of famine. But, getting into it, I think that the video we're going to talk about today is one of the things that really, really, to me, makes that difference. Because, again, these are all world-class athletes. So when you make a mental gaffe, right, and that could be the difference in a game. It could break the momentum. You know what I mean? Like, and to me, it's probably one of the most frustrating things. And, of course, we're talking about runouts. We know how Nick feels about runouts. Oh, look at him. Who's your favorite?
you know what, Jinky Rahani. Come on, he can't run. But
that's the only dad joke you make that I still laugh at, bro. Rahani can't run.
The only one? You don't like the Mark Wood joke? Come on, man. But the thing that's so funny is that's like one run out in his career, and I happen to be watching it, and I made that pun off it. I mean, I don't think he has that many runouts. I hope not. But the thing is about the runouts is that's part of cricket. Whether you're going to get a wicket because you're being bowled out, edged, caught, hit wicket, and any other ways, right? The run out is one of the more prevalent. I don't know too many matches where there's not at least one run out in it. And oddly enough, I don't see as many in tests. I see a lot more in limited formats, but limited over format. But the thing about this video, which is different than videos we've done in the past on runouts, is these are some Indian players that have gotten the run out. And it's so different and it's more clutch when you get that much needed run out to try to stop the momentum, to try to stop that side, stop that batter. Oh man, if a guy's partner gets him run out, I mean, if you get Joe Root out because the other guy gets him out, oh, that's so sweet. And some of these run outs, I'm hoping are going to be quite fantastic. I was watching some CPL this weekend, and there's a guy named Hayden Walsh Jr. I know you know the name, but I've discovered this guy as a fielder. He is he is amazing as a fielder. He's like Jadeja who, because this guy knows how to field, and he created a run out by just going all out. He started running so fast towards it that it made the runner stop for a second. Oh crap! And then start going faster, and he just dove and threw it. I mean, this guy is a game changer. I love those that can create those runouts.
Oh yeah, the West Indies has some really good fielders. Perron's another really, really good fielder, man.
Oh yeah, Superman.
I mean, just thinking about it right now, though, to me, those are the kind of runouts that drive me crazy, though. The mental gaff ones. Like if a guy throws a ball from, and we're gonna, let's say 50 feet away and hits the stumps, that's one thing. But when you're run out because you just made a mental gaff, Moeen Ali, that drives me crazy. Oh. Only guy ever. That's got to be my favorite run out of all time.
No ball.
He got run out on a no ball, bro.
He's so lucky that his name does not rhyme with run in any kind of way. Or he would have got it.
But man, let's just go ahead and jump into this video, guys. Before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Show us some love. Press that button. Get that YouTube algorithm to push out the video. I don't even know how it works anymore. I'm telling you.
No idea.
No idea how it works. But in any event, Nick, you ready for this, brother? How much do you want to bet there's at least one Moeen Ali sighting in there?
Oh man, how dare you! I don't know how old these clips are for this video, but we'll have to see. Let's see if we can get some Jadeja in there because he's an amazing fielder, and these are from Indian players. So we'll check it out. Let's go and see this in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Look at that one. He really reached for it and just started it.
Oh, that's disgusting. Was that MS Dhoni?
I think so, yeah.
Behind the stumps there? That's pretty good.
Jeez. The concentration there. That's it. It made him second guess. And that's what we just saw. That's a different angle from it.
Oh.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni? I don't know if that is. Yeah, that is the step. Well, I don't know if that was MSD there though. He's wicket keeping, but I don't think that's him right there, is it?
I can't tell.
Yeah, he doesn't have the gloves. Oh, there's a glove on the floor there.
Wow. That was amazing.
I wonder if sometimes they practice that. They say, don't try to be perfect when it's a quick one. Just throw it in the area and I'll do the rest.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Because I've never thought about that before. That's pretty genius. Oh, yeah, that's easily a run-up. Bye.
And was that Pakistan? Oh, Azjad.
Oh, Azjad. Pakistan 2.0?
Wow. See, I'm not mad at that, bro. Because that takes a perfect throw. I mean, what can you do?
Is that Reina? I couldn't tell.
Look how far he is, bro. That's a dart.
Oh, that is. And look how close that is. Oh, wow. He got it by nose.
Wow.
And good for the umpire to get out of the way. You don't want to
get hit. Yeah, that was a throw. Wow, what a throw.
Lefty, too. Southpaw. Jeez, on the bounce. Yeah, that was nice. In baseball, that would have to be picked by the first baseman. Oh, wow. Beautiful shortstop throw there.
Bro, that is sick.
Casual effort back to get in the crease by Salman, but it was Yuvraj Singh who he's got him. He's thrown it in. Let's have a look.
Oh, salmon butt. The butt of that joke. Oh, wow. Oh, that was UV?
Bro, that was like a shortstop throw there.
That's what I'm saying. Down and just throwing it off your leg. Oh, he was snoozing.
Dhoni did him dirty right there.
Oh, man.
Dhoni did him dirty.
He did himself dirty. How dare you lose concentration against the
he's like,
Dhoni?
What? Where's my wicket? What? He don't even know where the ball's at.
Oh,
wow. Dhoni did him dirty, bro.
Behind the back. He knows where those stumps are. He loves the stumps.
Oh, man.
Off the knees. Oh.
Wow.
Off the knees, throwing it, and the guy looks like he caught it and threw it against real quick.
What a throw.
Yuvraj Singh again. He's got the accuracy with the throw. I think that's who they called. Or maybe. Wow. In the area, throw it. All right, number 2. Let's see. Why is he going so
Why was
slow?
he? Oh, you were sleeping there, cousin.
Oh.
Nah, see, that's a mental gap.
We're having a conversation about that one.
Oh, yeah.
And you're not going to enjoy it at all. What is he doing?
Was that Ricky Ponting?
No way. What? Oh, conversation time. That is inexcusable.
He
literally banked on the fact the guy was not going to try to throw it.
He was lollygagging.
Wow, that was Deshaun Jackson-like with dropping the ball before he gets to the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that Harbaugh Singh there? Didn't get the finger, was he get the run out?
Wow.
There's more than one way, Gabe. UV again. And look at, oh, wow. But does it look like he hit it with his hand, too, at the same time, and that's what knocked the bails off his hands?
I can't tell.
Oh, no,
I know
no,
the ball. Hey, the ball, no.
Wow.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Wow, that's disgusting.
That is disgusting. Animal tax. Holy cow, there's a video that says top 10 animal tax. So, I can see how that last one was number 1 because, first of all, you think it could be a wicket, right?
Right.
You think it could be whatever, LBW or whatever. But the umpire didn't give it to him. The fielder, he wasn't waiting for that umpire's call. He just went for it. But then the receiving part where he's just boom. Like sometimes you just gotta, I'm gonna put my hand down, hope the timing is right there because we have a split second. That was nice.
You know, for most of those runouts, right, there were some unbelievable plays. And again, I'm talking about the one that was thrown from like 50, 60 feet away. That's not easy to do. And you know, accurate like
Absolutely.
that. Some of those are just great fielding plays. But there was at least 2. One for sure where the guy just stopped because he thought he wasn't going to throw it in. Like that's just unexcusable. And I don't know if it was Ricky Ponting, but it was Australia. Okay, that I saw that green hand. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me.
That was disgusting. Yes.
Cannot happen. And then I think to me, the one that is like, oh yeah, come on, is the one where the ball, he hits the ball. He doesn't know where it's at. He doesn't know where it's at. And then Dhoni did him dirty. You almost stole a wicket there. That almost feels like a cheat. You know what I mean?
How?
Bro, I'm like, I wouldn't even try to run. I was just trying to figure out where the ball was at. And then he grabbed it, bam, right back.
Are you saying it's like man-catting? That kind of dirty?
No, it's not man-catting dirty. It was a dirty play. Like, that was dirty. That was just disgusting.
I disagree. I don't understand how hard this is, Gabe. If you don't know where it is, why don't you instantly put your foot behind the crease?
Because your instinct is always to try to
your instinct should be my foot's on that crease if I don't know, right?
I mean, it should be, but and to your point, even though I think there was about a almost an even split of tests and limited, but I've seen most of the runouts. You're right in limited formats because think about it, bro. You got either 20 balls. If it's the 100, not 20 balls, sorry, 20 overs, you've got, which is 120 balls, you've got 100 overs, right? I mean, 100 balls if it's the 100. If we're talking about ODI, you got 50 overs, but you got a limited amount of overs to score. So dots kill you, bro. Dots are death. And tests, Joe Root's up there like, give me another. All right, give me another.
I'll get a 4 eventually. I'm not worried about it.
Give me another. I'll take 4 dots in a row. Give me another. You can't waste them. You cannot wait. And if there's one run to be had there, you take it. So that's why you take more risk in limited formats. But man, I think that dude, the shortstop throw, it might have been the best, bro. Because think about it, your momentum and your body is taking you over there. You're not setting your feet. Most of those other throws, you notice where the guys are setting their feet. But that's all arm, Nick, and that's a thing of beauty. It's like, again, a shortstop coming in, barehanding a ball, and just across his body throwing to first base. You know what I mean? That's a tough play to do. That was so pretty, man. That was so pretty. Which was your favorite?
I'm like you. I like the one that was the direct hit, the throw, where there was no need for any kind of assistance. He's on the move, lefty, and thank goodness he's a lefty, right? Because just that little bit of a closer distance to the stumps than being a righty and picking that up and having to throw just a tad farther. That accuracy is amazing. I love the fact that UV, I think, was in 3 of those 7 videos right there. This guy obviously has a not really a nose, but an arm for the stumps, I guess you want to say, like a magnet in that area. But I love the ones where they have the team-ups, where the guys at the stumps, I think that's brilliant. Sit right here, whether it was Donnie or someone else in that area, maybe someone at short leg or something that was able to be so quick, and he's just like, whoop, nope, boom, and brings it the other way. Because if not, that could have got away. Maybe that could have gone to the boundary. Who knows if there wasn't someone over there.
We've seen it happen.
Leg or something like that. But that was probably, besides the first one, that was probably my favorite one, just because you have that teamwork. Because, hey, let's do this together. Let's not ever fall asleep. Because that's the thing, especially if it's in test. And I don't think that one was. It's a long day, a long couple of days. It's easy to take a snooze here and there. But when you have that opportunity and you're going, that's why I love Siraj so much. This guy appeals every ball. He appeals every one because we don't have time to waste. I don't have time to snooze. That was a wicket. In his mind, he gets like 40 wickets a game. I absolutely love it. But I don't want to get off the path too much. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, which runouts created by a team, not the gaff side, did this video miss? Because those are some pretty ones. Those are some nice ones. Let us know on some of the players that we weren't able to identify. I don't know if it was Ponte. I'm not sure if I saw a little hint of a mustache. Not saying he can't grow one, but I never see with a mustache before. But those were nice to look at. Very, very pretty. Don't forget, thanks for joining us today, to like and subscribe. Check out some old videos from Boring Reviews. They're good ones. And until next time.
We know all things.